Welcome everyone to Marvel Midnight Suns Days. Suns Days. Suns Days.
Midnight Sundays.
Or Marvel Midnight Suns Day. Like Suns Days feels a little bit weird to say. It does not have a good mouth feel. But we are up and running really quickly. So
Whoosh.
we get the whoosh, we get the
I
incredible
forgot
long
2K made this.
load screen.
I saw that logo in the corner. I was a little taken aback, not gonna lie. But you guys make sports.
Also, because I was listening to Giant Bomb play Fantasy Critic, where they need they're trying to determine which are going to be the games that are the best reviewed next year.
Mm.
What do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 will be released this year, or do you think it will be delayed to next year?
Delayed. 100% delayed. We'll maybe get another trailer before the year is over for like Christmas or something, but that game is not coming out till next year. By the time that game is ready to come out, the hype train will be ridiculous, and we won't be able to escape it. It'll be on like bus stations, on like planes written in the sky and crap. It's not gonna be a soft thing.
Yeah, which means that that Take-Two is going to want to get Whatchamahoo's out this year.
Yeah.
Borderlands 4.
Yep.
Which is
Stay
supposedly
clear.
not going to be bad because they actually got writers that are not like the mainstays on it this time.
Let's see what they do with it. I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting enough, but that doesn't say anything about the story.
Okay, do we want to explore around the wilderness or do we want to just
No.
continue?
Jesus Christ, enough of the woods.
Oh, my
Goddamn
sense is
CW
tingling.
crap.
When you do immature
We can only
things,
afford
they
to
get
film in the
called
woods, so we're
immature.
just gonna.
Let's go right to sleep.
Get this day over with.
We need to figure out what the four guys are and what they lead to.
We'll get back to that. Now, that actually have the interest. Let's do a fight first and then get to it. Let's just get our feet wet.
Okay, apparently Caretaker wants... Hey, we can actually see Caretaker's room now.
You know.
We got a recipe book. We have things we can look at to gain some arcane knowledge. Yeah, quantifiable arcane knowledge.
Retain none of it. You're
Can
just
take
smarter for some
paintings.
reason.
You left the door to your bedroom open, so I took all your paintings.
It's the law.
And there's probably a very, very good story behind all of these journal pages. I will probably read it at some point, but it's not going to be that day.
Not on the stream.
Yeah. Just individually read everything.
Curious.
That's a puzzle.
Yep. Suddenly there's a puzzle. Look how Morbius just has his face on there. He doesn't have a logo. He just hey.
Just on the door is Morbius written in crayon.
Oh, is it the bar? That's a problem, man.
I guess we'll help
Hey,
out.
can I ask a favor?
Huh. Asking for pointers?
Thanks, Hunter.
That's actually out of character for Tony Stark.
Might as well be... Should we take Tony Stark to the moist glade?
That's the first one my eyes focused on. Tony Stark right to them. Hey, buddy. We're hanging at this moist glade.
Why do you have so much money?
Wow,
So
I
a
could.
constituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you
I'm
aren't
with
kidding.
this guy.
The concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Okay. So you admit it's evil.
Then you recognize that too much money is harmful.
It's indifferent. But if that leads you to your own indifference, the harm you introduce can affect the world. I don't always get it right, and money alone is rarely the answer. But if smart investments mean I can fix what's busted, I'm gonna drop that cash now and sweat the details later.
But I
Right.
also
We
don't
should buy
trust-
everyone a house.
But I also don't trust other people with my money, so...
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No,
Wow.
Why?
because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your
Get out of my
problem,
house.
Magic is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
I agree with Magic here. The Avengers were just arguing at the war table from morning until evening.
I'm in a foul...
This is a job, right? This is a job.
I should have had it.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to? Give me
Actual dialogue helps. He's less creepy.
Okay, what's up? These should definitely give you an edge.
Bolt of Valdec.
We'll grab that.
Immortus Gaze. We have both of Valdec already?
We did not. Take the new ones.
Yep.
Take them new
You
cards.
have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. It may not be flashy, but it will get the job done.
Oh, just stab her a
Only
little.
I could say the same for Tony.
A knife.
Heroic
Tony
Avengers,
is
right?
working.
I'm
Now, Tony
here
Stark
if you
needs
need
new
me.
clothes. Doctor Strange needs new clothes. Okay, we gotta change that up with those two.
Yeah, well, we'll get some. You get the most amount of gloss from doing missions, so
Mm.
you can do that. Although Tony's just going to have like a shop class T-shirt.
At least it's something else. They do need better options for clothes than this. Jeez, they were saying, why even introduce the concept at that point?
Okay, there we go. Just get those things.
Oh, excuse me, my mind was elsewhere. Literally.
Wow, green really works. Green really suits the character.
Okay, who are we taking this time?
Nope.
Let's take spiders, man.
Spiders, man.
Yep, it's the amalgamation of spiders that think they're Peter Parker.
Time to take it to the
The
next
best
level.
Spider-Man.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
We need any advantage we can get.
Okay, so Blade now has health recovery.
Sweet.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Okay.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
You're always out here. If you're not drinking.
Is Caretaker at the war table?
I see these guys try to kind of thinking they could be fighting crime.
Hunter, do you have another intel cache?
It's not like the
We're
X-Men.
dead-
The X-Men have an excuse. That's a school. What are the
Thanks,
Avengers
Hunter.
doing here? They should be operating in shifts.
Yeah, but then they would lose this whole, like, day mechanic thing, but... Yeah, a lot of the story issues that I have with this can just be solved by not having the Avengers be part of this.
They were so shoehorned in. Like, this is... It's like they barely read the book it's based on.
Okay, Caretaker must be outside. Well, we go to the woods somehow.
It's kind of like having a Doctor Strange movie and then guest starring Iron Man. Like, why?
Nope.
This is
Hunter
Doctor
must
Strange in
not
space.
see
That was a
it
really
that
good
way.
storyline.
Just hanging out in the crater?
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did and needed time alone to process.
It's
knew
called
I
something. You were doing
underestimated
nothing.
Rio's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Yep.
100%. Well, why
Try
wasn't
not to
twice
be
yet? I
too
don't know.
hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make
yes.
the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe
No
if
one
I
give
tried to
Hunter a
save her
copy of The
centuries
Secret. He'll never
we
shut
wouldn't
up
be
about
walking
it.
the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face
manifest
the
it.
day.
Manifest the
Thanks for
victory.
the word, Hunter.
Okay. We're allowed to do things now. We are allowed to play the video game. we have done the suitable amount of things to be allowed to play the video game.
This is why I play story games. Just put me on a rail and just keep going. Just keep it pushing. Make the game 60% cutscenes.
Okay, what do we have? We have the non-story missions.
How many story missions do we actually have?
So we have the Freaks Come Out at Night, which is a Deadpool mission. We have Hard Knock Life, which is a story mission, and I'm assuming that gets a Storm. We have Dead Inside, which we need to complete Venom's story missions to unlock. And we have Deep Dark Venomous Depths, which we need to just complete regular story missions in order to unlock. So we're basically not far enough in the story for this one.
Alright, let's get Storm in here then. More X-Men.
Oh, just an X-Men
Even a
mission.
Wolverine. Straight up X-Men. Let's go. Oh yeah.
I forgot that Wolverine just like ran off with Sabretooth and then never actually joined the team.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find
If it was
us.
Bobby Drake, she wouldn't do shit.
Where the trouble is.
Do you think in your effort to save Wanda you could use the help of a literal god?
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora.
Oh, we're going for American
Always
accent?
count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that.
But she gets to have a Russian accent. Let's get some accents in here.
Welcome home.
Wolverine should be full
I found
Canadian.
my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she
Yeah, why'd they give Storm
I came
Oprah
here today
voice?
to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared.
I've been
3
listening
months
to
ago.
Behind the Bastards on
Let me guess.
Oprah, and
As soon
like,
as her powers
so I have that
In your
voice
head.
like
It's
very
my
in my
fault.
head.
I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could
As they
hide
talk
in
about
plain
how
sight
she
a
put
bit
rainbow
longer.
parties into
I was
the
wrong.
national consciousness, a
what you
thing
thought
that
was
doesn't
right.
actually exist.
As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person.
Wolverine's
Now
so
she
tall.
slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
I like them organized like this. Like, just have a hodgepodge of a team together and occasionally
Especially
touch
not when
back
it's
to your real
infested
team,
with
like the X-Men or
vampires.
Avengers or something.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children at any cost.
Yeah, that probably would have helped. Just have, like, don't be so, like, oh, freewheeling with it. Just, like, oh, everyone
As if
has
preying on the
split off
innocent
into these
wasn't enough
different
for them.
teams, and you just
They
kind of
come for
decide
the
which
most
ones you're doing at a given time.
I would call them cowards,
Right.
but they
Like,
are
you could
just
like
mindless
Iron Man or
scavengers
somebody, and
looking
occasionally
for
Captain
an
Marvel
easy
will
meal.
show up or Cap will show up.
I've got
Like, you could do it for like
something
7 degrees of
right
separation.
here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times.
Okay, so apparently Storm gets stuff which you need to wait until your next turn to actually use.
Okay.
As they say, it gets the job done.
You're next. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I'm curious how it involves all. Are we supposed to destroy those things?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can arrange in such a way where I just knock everyone into something.
Okay.
Destroy a conduit to apply stun to any nearby enemies. Just does general. So, let's get rid of Eviscerate, see what we get. Of course.
More storm. All the storm you can handle. We got a Soul Blast.
to the skies.
Ah.
That must have taken practice.
The elements bow to me.
Nice.
That will do.
The forces
Sort of.
conspire
That guy.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Crazy move. What's gonna happen? Oh.
Okay. And I have 0 heroism, so I can't really do anything. So now the vampires are just going to attack me.
Now you're starting to
Everybody attack Wolverine. Rude. Although Vampire Storm is canon.
Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Humans have faced the same difficulties.
all
Oh,
of them.
okay.
It seems that I'm training to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Last word.
Jesus.
I'm glad
If
to see
they-
you're
Wolverine is
representing the
widely
X-Men.
considered to be the best character in this game, like in terms of how he plays and like what you expect Wolverine to play like.
Like for a card game, at least the animations are very cool. They're very visceral.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Rude.
It's not really a problem
Satisfying
when
tearing these things apart.
Wolverine literally
I
just
can't tell if they even care.
always gets
Just
life
heal.
steal on his
They
like
may not
hit
care,
everything
but whoever
move.
lords over these pitiful creatures
They're making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know.
Shit's gotta go.
Oh, well, no point in.
I am getting stronger.
Guess one can hit the other.
Thing just popped like a zit.
face your end.
Oof.
Nice move, bub.
Hey, asymmetrical cape. That's awesome.
Just hits him really far.
Damn, I thought it hit a fuse box or something. Maybe they could hit Wolverine or Storm.
Slice and dice.
Nice.
Good work.
That's super helpful. What? Oh no, sorry, you're not at the right angle. Jackasses. Can't hit any dudes into other dudes.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Whatever works for you.
The guy invisible.
Game, what are you doing?
Practice that one on your brother.
This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at.
But she can dish it out, but she can't take it.
This is what you came for.
Like the curb.
Very effective.
Brace yourself.
That will do.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
I can't tell if the enemies are getting weaker if the X-Men are just OP.
Well, it's also a first, like, DLC mission, so it's mainly made to make sure that you know how to use the new character.
Huh. I can't tell what is a DLC mission or not. It's all just kind of blur together.
It is beneath your
Hey, Sin! Someone remembered Sin exists.
She's back!
Red Skull's racist daughter.
She was in the Deadpool.
All I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them.
Yeah.
But vampires.
The voice I had in my head was always Lori Petty, so she's higher in my head.
Mutants remain tethered to humanity.
I just gave her Livewire's voice.
Broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family.
She's not German. The character's not German.
There is a food chain, and it is time we ate up.
Unless they pulled a Raish and it's Red Skull in her body, which is a cool idea.
Surely you Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
Natural order.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
Hey, the X-Men versus a bunch of bigots. This works. A bunch of vampire bigots.
Should do the trick. Get the ugly one.
Very effective.
And boop, 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 boop.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Your one guy was weak sauce.
Your fear is palpable.
You a team.
Done waiting.
Green, wiping left on everyone.
Whatever works for you.
Wolverine just going around stabbing people multiple times.
So
Please, send in Spike. Wolverine again.
That's neat. Just drops the box on their head.
Oh boy.
There. Really? There we go.
Ridiculous.
I call to the elements.
Destroying that box wasn't even necessary.
We serve until the end. Accept your fate.
Jesus.
You are not my equal.
Some writer's job was to find the most veiled ways to be racist.
Just blasting Wolverine.
My purpose.
Also, this Wolverine isn't very short.
It's really not. Average height at best.
they're not willing to accept defeat.
I definitely need to do a lifesteal thing with Wolverine.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves
Of course,
are
they're not gonna
misguided.
give me one.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things
Of
more
course.
clearly than ever.
Now is my time. Prepare. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. Be happy you can still draw breath.
Are you prepared?
Pathetic.
Their intentions haven't changed.
than enough.
Oh, knocked him off a roof.
Should I be afraid?
Didn't know you could do that.
I don't have any moves for Logan to actually move, sadly.
Our time has come.
You're supposed to be targeting one of the people who hit you, game.
One of our friends is down.
Damn it, Bart. They targeted the Wolverine problem.
You had your chance.
You're making me angry.
That is the problem with the whole card game aspect of this, which is just like, oh, I just need the game to give me this one card that Wolverine has on the regular. No, I just don't feel like giving it to you this time.
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
Want them to find Nap? Oh boy. No.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Can I do it on... No? Okay.
Face your end.
Cool.
Good work.
Like the
As
angle
they
on that
say,
one.
It gets the job done.
You can revive a guy. For that.
Can revive for free.
Yep.
Yeah,
And a level up.
that's right.
Oh, you guys are boned.
Of course. Like, no, we really want you to use this overload card. Like, game. I literally can't. It's like, no, we really want to take down another one of your hero characters. Like, okay. Fine. Whatever. You want to do this. I'll just let you.
Our long wait is at an end. This world has a new
So cool.
I will make you regret that.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
Unnecessary.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
Nope. No Berserker.
Ooh.
Why would we give him Berserker?
Now it's my turn.
I cannot.
Let's dance.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
To the elements. The forces of nature conspire against you.
Good work.
Game is just fully on board with just going, no, fuck you.
Elements bow to me.
Just every single random number generation just make this difficult.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Now you will see.
Now she gets her three attacks per round.
They've taken me down.
Just what I need.
Nice.
Very effective.
Sure about that? You're going home in pieces.
Okay. At least now Wolverine's back at full health.
You ain't good enough. Bring what you got.
Now you will see.
Hydra soldier's like, I'm coming.
Greater numbers will not save you. This situation is grave.
Look to the skies.
Whatever gets the job done.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. This will have to do.
Crude, but effective.
This is what you came for.
Whatever works for you.
Looks like I'm all by my limits. It's all up to me now.
I'm Delta responding.
Why is everybody looking at me? Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. I'm done with you. You aren't good enough for me.
Unbelievable. This battle has been ridiculous.
You're lucky that's as far as I.
It's almost like they heard my comments about the first one and just kind of went in to show to prove their point.
Hope you're ready. You don't want to get up.
At least you have to revive. That's pretty useful.
I will fight twice as hard.
Oh, it's free. Okay.
That's a neat trick.
You did it.
Oh, I can't do the same enemy twice. Boo.
Boo. They're not gonna finish it.
Consider it done.
Bye. Nice.
Das Vidania.
I can use those cards next turn.
I will waste no more time.
Oof. But crew something. Come back.
You are not my
No.
That's the only problem with Wolverine is he doesn't really have like high damage. He has a bunch of low damage moves.
Friends. I am losing this fight.
I guess now you can swipe all of them. Just knock them out of the way real quick.
Now for something real special.
Oh no, just this can just use the 3. I don't need the 4. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
For hell, barely budges.
Is it my turn now?
It was just your turn.
There we go. Okay, none of these things are still useful, so
I
read
wonder
it.
if that would work.
I can't knock her off of the
Can't knock her off the building. That'd be a very comic booky death.
Oh, actually. I'm thinking that I want to keep having her attack Wolverine, so...
Hope you're ready.
I need to just keep using taunts.
Long range.
Because Wolverine can be launched perfectly fine. The other two are kind of glass cannons.
Oh. Wolverine getting put for the ringer. He have his job, really.
Looks like they called for help.
Give me time. So it's...
Waiting to do that.
Bye.
So that I should keep. So now it's time to hit you instead.
Brace yourself.
Whatever gets the job done.
Rough. Oh.
They really want me gone.
Yeah, as says 0%
I am
to knock her off the
You
building.
are like an ant to me. I'll step
Oh.
on you if I have to. A change of mind?
Of course. I can cure the bleed.
Prepare yourself. What is it like being so inconsequential? More than enough.
A good X-Men episode.
I'm feeling stronger already.
X-Men versus vampires.
Now it's my
Never mind, you can change about the same character.
Excellent.
Just do a Berserker barrage.
That will not be enough.
Yeah, you tell me.
Our time has come.
Excellent. Retribution.
I know this is turn-based, so it's moving a lot slower, but it is kind of a cool concept to just have Wolverine be running at an enemy who can just forcefully knock him back, and he just keeps coming
Not
like he's a
invincible.
like he's a horror movie villain.
Yeah.
Tracking movement.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
crude but effective.
We prevail. For now.
Just go leave that one guy.
Drop!
I thought she fried her into dust.
That was a quarter
Overkill.
of my
Oh, Sin's been murdered.
I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she
She's a
was
fine
here in
mist.
the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off
Yeah,
planet
thing is
dealing
tank
with the
sized.
Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Well, there's your explanation on why most of the X-Men are not around.
We're busy. Bye.
This was a Storm issue, in that Wolverine did most of the work.
It's a Storm issue, but you know you're not going to buy a Storm issue, so they guest starred Wolverine.
I know, Cruz. You're never so happy as when you have the heater blowing on you.
Storm, is it?
Yeah, Hunter's still here.
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise.
At least look at him.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before.
It's worse.
There's an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already
Matt Mercer,
see
did
the
they just wake
similarities
you up
between
to
here and
do,
Xavier's
to do this DLC?
Speaking of which, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
The Midnight
Those
Suns.
who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a
He
community.
sounds so
I
checked
can
out.
say the same for Xavier's school as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There's never a dull
COVID
moment in
recording.
these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
Nope. A few.
Not happening right now.
I'll be around if you change your mind.
Yeah.
You're
if
waiting
Magic
for me?
respects Storm, that says a lot about her character. Shop
You don't know who
class
Storm
tonight.
is?
You free?
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Do something.
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah,
grateful.
it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
Huh. What is wrong?
It's nothing.
Waste my time.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
Yeah, we try to work as a team here.
The supplies are helpful, but we could have used a warning.
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call a mulligan on this one.
What is a mulligan?
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of, carburetor.
Good to know.
So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Right, not sure what Robbie's issue is.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations? Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. All right, components. Let's see what you have for me.
I do not have everything you need.
Oh, don't worry, we'll try again next time. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
I forgot I needed certain points and everything.
You ready to leave?
Always.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, who do you want to hang out with?
Oh, I wish I'd seen the look on
Sarah's
face after she was best.
No, Doctor Strange. What's his deal? Doctor Strange or Morbius? One of the two. I'm thinking Doctor Strange. We haven't hung out with Doctor Strange ever.
You cannot hang out with Doctor Strange.
That's so silly. Morbius it is then.
Do you want to stargaze, work out, or watch a movie with Morbius?
I kind of want to watch a movie with Morbius.
Let's watch Morbius with Morbius.
Studying bats for most of my life has given me a greater appreciation for the little critters.
What exactly do you like about them?
Well, for example, some species of bats can fly at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, and they often consume
unrelated information.
Yeah, I know it shows them watching the Western, but it's like in my head canon, they're watching Batman Begins.
Since your DNA is bonded with bats, do you ever get a craving for mosquitoes?
Oh, no. I swallowed one by accident once. It was not enjoyable.
Maybe with a little ketchup?
Why ruin a condiment?
Yeah, you can give him a gift. Cool. If he even drinks that.
Do you want aged root beer?
Sounds
sure.
You have outdone yourself, Hunter.
I love root beer.
We're really
aged
getting to know each
eggs.
other. I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed.
Okay, well we're...
Maybe I shouldn't have laughed so hard at the scary part.
Well, we are here.
He's still talking to himself. Evo.
There. We have all of...
Black version is pretty cool.
All of Doctor Strange's special outfits. What do you want, Carol?
Oh, hey there, fellow knight.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night
to me when you're
trying to
done.
make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village, and I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith.
I feel like you made up a thing that
is
doesn't
a
exist.
black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess. and I will help you murder this dimension.
And
Sounds hot.
sounds like Twitter.
Yeah.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap.
Why do they have you doing it?
Because they just want her out of the room. Hey, Carol, want to read through Dr. Faustus's diaries? It's not really my expertise. You'll figure it out. Okay, let's do some minor exploring. So, we need to find two dudes.
I assume it's that simple.
Autumn reveals all.
Cool.
I want to actually make progress, though. I don't just want keys.
Collect all the shrooms you want.
The thing, and there's this cabin.
Ah, I see.
Not creepy at all.
Place is just lousy with wolfsbane.
Hmm?
Oh shoot.
What?
So the thing that's in the thing. Those are those symbols.
Alright, so we have to remember to order then?
Yeah.
Bugger.
So where the hell am I? Okay, so it's the standing stones. So let's go back to the Abbey quick. Can't. Okay.
Fascinating.
So we have upside or like sideways crescent moon. Triangle pointed downward with seagulls. Overturned dude. Off-brand Triforce. And then crescent moon pointed up.
Okay.
So I just really need to remember crescent moon pointed down. Triangle pointed up. Full triangle. Crescent moon.
Right.
So back to the standing stones. Show grounds.
Crescent moon up, triangle down, Triforce, crescent moon down.
Okay, so first one.
This guy.
That one.
Then triangle up.
Yep, seagulls.
Triangle down.
Bam. And then Triforce.
Bank. Third dunk.
That That did not work.
Why not? Like, that's the order.
I guess I'll try them in reverse order here.
I should try a different combination.
Okay, so that...
What in the world?
So it would have
I mean, can it be adjusted at the Abbey? Does that change too?
Oh no. Hunter just keeps teleporting back in. 1 second, I didn't write this shit down.
That is something.
Okay, it's... Look what these guys are on about. Up, up, down, triangle, down.
Yeah, it's either like one way or the other.
Unless it's missing another factor to activate it. But
I'll try one more time.
Hey, there we go.
That was the exact same order.
Touchy game. Fine.
Got a new color.
We got different palettes.
I was kind of hoping for something more. Another chest is this way, so at least I can use this other key. That was disappointing.
You got new colors. You got Canadian colors. Oh.
There must not be anything here.
Has to be from the other side, which is kind of crap.
Here, Autumn would show me.
It's
bogus.
It's really stupid.
We got a person. Oh, wait, it's already lit up already, I guess.
Yeah. We solved a mystery. We got some chicken mushrooms. That's all you can really ask for, really.
There are cracks in this wall.
Are we gonna have to break it, or?
The gods are fickle.
How many secrets are left to unlock?
I need some sort of... Oh.
Hey, that thing does a thing.
It's going to be a key.
Autumn must not see it.
Excuse me? Thank you.
Autumn be praised.
Yep.
Huh. Let's get up there.
I doubt it's this easy, but might as well see if it's this easy. Yep, well, there's one chest. Got a Morbius color palette.
Cool. You can branch out a little bit. So far, I'm really seeing just color palettes of these unlocks, though. You get wet pants, but not really. This game is not that expensive.
Can I go north? Like, is there a doorway into this other part? Nope, it's cracking the wall. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get on with it.
Right? They're giving us color swaps here.
Do we need to do anything? No.
Anybody want to hang out?
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Shucks.
The Abbey's under attack.
I'm expecting that at some point.
Okay.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
I can get a green Iron Man. What does that even look like?
Huh. Sierra Spider-Man. Sierra Iron Man, me. Iron Man 3 Iron Man. And purple.
I like the purple. The green is weird.
That's right. Yeah, they're both weird to me. I haven't seen Iron Man in either color before.
Do I have any alternate colors?
Yeah, Dragon's cool.
Oh, I do.
Nifty. Nifty.
Not enough gloss for it, though, so... Need more gloss. Oh, I went through the wrong door.
Morbius
There
does.
we go.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
You have researched food truck.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Take your pick, Hunter.
Yeah, but stuff I already have.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, all the yep, they are. Now there's a food truck.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any damage model.
No pain, no gain. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Oh, that's useful. Get an extra move now with the free portal ability.
I deserve this.
Back again. Do your thing.
How are they?
Can't send heroes anywhere.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them
orb.
to thaw anytime soon.
Another
Not when
orb.
it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Okay.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I know, I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
What do you think? Regular mission or story mission? Yeah, story mission it is.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch steaks.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool. forgot something.
No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage? What? What is that?
That is a Hemalisk.
The face not even a Shemalisk could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit. Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Yep, we know what Hemalists do, because we did
Do
the
what
other
you
mission.
can down there, Blade, and try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I can hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great with fossils. Just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love you too, Grammy. Why is that so fun? Bad luck for you, friendo. Elbas excelentes.
Come get it. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Mucho gusto.
Well, that doesn't count towards the killing things points.
Just try to keep up.
I wouldn't have guessed you were so flexible.
Damn if I don't
Okay. Ow.
Hemalisk aren't something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't take time to establish.
Ordinarily, something's off here.
Slowly, the plot thickens.
Let's do this. These fanatics are always the same.
Allow me. I'm gonna get ya. to breathe.
Feeling strong today.
Insert catchphrase here. It's about time.
Never seen that before. Lucky shot.
Those hemolisks are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them? Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any ideas. Get ready. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. You asked for it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad name.
Just imagine how strong you'd be if you started drinking blood. Tempting, right?
That's not supposed to hurt.
Pretty sure you said eggs back there. So what horrible abomination is pooping these things out?
Usually, they form on the feeding grounds. Places where the new breed vampires.
Don't puke in the mask. Don't puke in the mask. You! Ouch!
Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk. I hope I'm making a good impression on Caretaker.
Vampires are feeding on the civilians. We have to keep these people safe.
This is starting to feel like a real job all of a sudden. Blades jump.
Sure. Punk out. It's what you do best.
Since we're gonna be best friends after this, I can't just leave you hanging.
That's a neat trick.
Are we excited? Positive vibes only.
Who's next? And I thought Man-Thing was up.
Maybe.
What was that?
The Van Dyne logo up there for what? That Van Dyne?
Time's up for these jumps.
Just Easter eggs I did. Right, it's warmed. Yeah, definitely that, dude. That is gonna be fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, I need to like move in such
Actually
a
be
way
there.
where I can get the thing and not hit it into a civilian.
Give the mother my regards in hell. Playtime's over.
I will say there is something inherently funny about Deadpool throwing a stack of newspapers at a vampire and it blowing up like it's in the original Blade movie.
Right, Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes, they got her again.
I completely
consider
forgot
reference
until
to that.
today that that Blade did just a full-on vertical suplex in Blade 3.
Yeah, best part of the movie. Classic. That and go back to flying elbow drop later.
Persistence.
The greatest sequels of all time.
Years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
Ryan, shut up.
I'm still in my prime.
Oh yeah, there's still a dude there.
Step right up, test your strength.
unfortunately that will kill a civilian, and I'm pretty sure the game would get mad at me.
Yeah. Might just have to whack this guy into the other guy without hitting the explosives.
How many turns? 3? Okay. I can deal with 3. Before it throws more vampires at me.
Your mother.
That'll work.
Grab it.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Here, take your knife.
I'm fine with getting attacked by
Maybe
one
you should teach me
vampire
that
for a
one.
turn. Or actually... just tell that guy to move out of the way or something?
Yell at him real quick.
Keep it up. Don't lose control.
We won't let you down, Sandy.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well together.
Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay, okay. You want answers? I'll call my client. Not here. Back home. Where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician, you know, working those long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy.
Oh, that fella. That's cute. It had to be a tongue-in-cheek reference to Blade Trinity. I'm convinced.
Okay, let's see if we can blow through whatever this game is going to throw at us and just do a regular mission to end it out. And we should be good.
I like missions without Hunter.
Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade. Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Thanks Thanks for
One
the
option
save
to hug
there.
him.
I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
Mm.
There is no
Plus
risk
one
in
for
making an
Deadpool.
attempt to be friendly.
That's where you're wrong. These are my co-workers, not friends.
Thank you.
Are they not the same?
Our
No.
job is to wipe out the baddies and then pat ourselves on the back. Asking me to hang out after? That's friend crap.
On the
I
Giant
don't
Bomb
care
voicemail
if
dump
people
truck,
don't
there
like
was someone who
Can't blame them. It's hard being
emailed
the most
in
skilled, attractive, funniest,
judging
and
the level
humble
of
person
whiteness
here.
of each of the
They can start at
each
I
of
Hate
the
Deadpool Club.
white
I'm
hosts
already
of the
a founding
show.
member, but for 20 bucks they
And
can
one of
join.
them, they said like ranking number 2 coworker.
You're only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own-adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
I am being serious.
And it was very cute. I listened, all right?
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not
Meh.
going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your
For you.
opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
The dynamics in this are fun. You get a new collar. You get a new choker. James Franco stands at the ready.
Oh, we have a hangout. Hangouts can be done. It has so much trouble just loading in just this one part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock the graphics down. And just put it on high. Good. Make things a little
Don't be
smoother.
mad, but I tried hacking Deadpool's
Here,
phone
here,
to
here.
see who his mysterious client was, and all I got was the urge to scrub my eyes with bleach.
Okay,
Blade
who can I
doesn't
hang
scare
out with?
me,
I
but
can
he
hang out
should
with
scare Deadpool. Dude does not
Peter,
shut up.
with Storm, and that's it.
Bet we don't know who Deadpool's mysterious client is.
Oh, or Doctor
We could
Strange.
sell the
Hey,
bad
finally.
posters for profit.
Take him fishing. In the middle of the night. Or you can watch me fish, whatever.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
Sounds like you are happier to be away from Tony from the forge. I do not blame you.
He grows on you.
Like a barnacle?
More of a constant irritant, like sand poured into the metaphorical oyster. Still, you can't deny the pearls of wisdom that emerge. I shall fondly await our next outing.
Got a sleeveless seafoam outfit.
Nifty. Plus 6 friendship XP.
The hunter has so many clothes.
You gotta give him something. Oh, now you just need Blade. Or Aquaman? You beat a deep, I guess.
Just all the all the wife beaters for Hunter.
All the costumes.
I don't like the brown.
I kinda do. It's kinda working for me. A cool look, that and the all black.
Yeah, the all black is good. That's why it's 300.
Alright.
I think we got all of Deadpool's, like, casual attire.
Yeah. Cowboy cool.
Oh, nope, we didn't.
Yeah, and I got to recognize those.
Okay. What? You?
Just thinking?
Just...
Who is a good girl?
Way to get away from everybody.
I just saw this chair in the hallway and just decided this was my place. You don't mind if I just sleep outside your room, do you? And Nico's healed. Hooray! Doke. Yeah, now we're running a little bit better when we wake up.
Thank you for the quality.
I don't know what any of this research stuff does. I just make a selection and it goes slower.
How does this look?
Spread the love's new.
I use quick strike
Another
a lot.
magical mist.
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
You know I know magic, right?
Nico's healed. And there we go. She just had to level up to level 10.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We need any advantage we can get.
Does more damage if target has bleed. Good to know.
Back again. Danger room, eat your heart out. I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Tell Magic to chill out in the pool.
See you around.
How's it going?
Okie doke. Now Storm's just creeping on Carol. Hey, we've opened up. We now have story missions that we can't open because we haven't done enough general missions. So what do you think? Defeat vampires with Captain Marvel, defeat enemies with Robbie, stop a Hydra truck, or defeat heavy enemies with Iron Man?
Look, Robbie, we haven't played Ghost Rider in so long. That do need some points.
Deal 224 damage as Robbie. Okay, so that's our...
Alright. Hey.
We haven't really had Hunter in anything.
Fine, this could be a Hunter episode.
Do we take Iron Man because Iron Man needs levels, or take Captain America because he's probably one of the better tanks?
I want to lean towards Cap because you've seen enough Iron Man. Still an oddball friggin' team, but...
For that, let's just see. Oh, yep. So let's get rid of a dig in. Or to get rid of a tactician in favor of a dig in. So I need to have the whip.
That could be cool if he had that hood.
I think I can give him that hood. Like, I can make him look like that with what we currently have. Because in the combat outfit,
I guess we just don't own it yet. Ah, that's definitely.
just
nice.
Lose the headband,
It's really
put on
getting into it now.
sunglasses.
If they want a true character
Just in
evolution,
case
we'll
we're
be able to
looking for
change his
another
hair again.
opportunity to even the score with Hydra. I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
It will be done.
Yeah, it's Hydra, capture deer.
Engaging.
Fuck that guy. You in particular.
How does it feel to be that Hydra agent? Captain America just runs past 4 dudes just to punch you.
Just single me out. I don't even know what I did.
Come on, you dick.
Let's settle.
Yeah, I love Cap. Just giving people 2 pieces and crap.
Centuries ago.
Hey, Cap should have the power to punch you in the face, not Captain Marvel.
Is Cap just barely far enough away? I probably should move him.
Those are huge.
Can I...
Drop that on him? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was hoping to, but...
Yeah, over there. Don't see him.
my lead.
You just made my list.
Next on the list.
On his own list?
One of them went dark.
Resistance will get you nowhere.
Everyone gets set up, and poor Robbie just gets kicked in the stomach.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Let's take control of this situation.
I thought you could kick that thing into a bunch of them.
Oh, counter doesn't matter if you're dead. Oh,
that was something.
Solid.
They ping-ponged off, so it works out.
Very nice.
This will be your end.
Oh, cool.
Thing he does.
Only the innocent are spared.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Getting a nice stockpile over here.
Just keep hitting people in the cap.
An odd hodgepodge of a character.
I can't do it twice with the same character, I guess. Or I can't do it multiple times.
I guess. Maybe you run behind that and just kick it into him.
I don't have enough hero points because that needs 1 hero point and I have 0.
Engaging target.
Lose pain soon enough.
Fight's about to get bigger.
Oh no.
All right, people, let's do it.
That was a good overkill. And he's still up. No, wait, no, he's not. Hey, interrogation. Oh, that's got to be huge.
Now we need to protect Robbie. So.
Here we go.
That'll work.
Very good.
Leave a mark.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
I feel like Robbie got enough damage to do the special thing.
The blip of an episode.
Apparently not.
Ooh. Generic filler episode.
Yeah, they didn't even give us like a Venom to fight or anything.
Yeah. Was that story or just like a random thing?
That was just a random thing, but I need to play a certain amount of those because the big villains can just randomly show up in those. And I imagine that you need to be in a certain amount of them to actually make it do something. Book club.
You know, mission.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
Wait, there's crime happening right now.
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
If it is
That's the way
worth
Daredevil
reading,
was that,
I'm
right?
interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
I know, Cruz. I don't want to join a book club either.
Suddenly a book club.
After you.
With Blade.
Okay
Just
then.
woofing. Just woofing.
Every week is just the art of war. Of course it's you three.
Blade's giving you the stink eye.
Yeah, he brought sangria,
Or maybe
friggin'
he doesn't like the punch.
white bread group of
Either
people.
way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind
Yeah,
of book
but
is
they're
a
in-
book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
Okay.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not
In your
read any
life?
books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many
Okay.
favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Okay.
You are being
Something
evasive.
you've never read in your
I
life
do
and want
not
to start a
know
book
why.
club.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Okay.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been
What clubs
some
were you part of
book club.
before?
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle.
Oh, did I say book club? I
First
meant
book
fight club.
chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst
I
poetry
secretly
he'd ever
infiltrated
read.
a Nazi
That a
book club.
mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means.
As soon as they
Turned
talked
out,
about the
it wasn't
introduction of
Banner's
Mein
favorite
Kampf,
book.
I just
It
started
was Hulk's.
punching.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of
They're still in
Avengers
robot
Tower
mode,
before
not
it calmed down.
What happened next?
When operative
Black
voice starts
Widow
playing.
invoked the "This is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Hey, an orb. I can't escape.
Traps.
Hunter,
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend
First rule of
Jess,
book club
but
is we do not
it
talk
fell
about
apart.
book club.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
all right. I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
Grapes of Wrath.
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Called it. I friggin' called it.
A classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older
You're
than the
predictable ass.
The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave
That
that
is
away.
the only book you read.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat.
The game is actually
I'll save
telling
it
you
for
to
the
go
next
read
book
The
club.
Art of War. It's actually going to
could
quiz
chat
you the
about it.
next time you.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
This is where the non-nerd grown-ups hang.
Hey, I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
You think she
Wait,
likes me?
Did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
That fucking show.
Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it.
She
Captain
didn't know Black
America
guys, you're good.
overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was
I don't think
starting
she's
a
a
book
War
club,
Machine
and
anymore.
he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I think he invited Carol on a date and Steve just showed up.
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You
Yeah, well, I
think?
have a book club to run now.
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal.
Just a
Glad you
few
came,
missions
Hunter.
later,
But
Captain
don't forget to
America,
do the
Captain
reading.
Marvel, and Blade are a
All right,
throuple.
I will.
I'm not kidding.
You had book club without me? Yeah, it's all about these two. We're making this happen.
Now they have book club shirts. Okay, we'll just get some arcane knowledge. We're definitely not reading any of this. We're just making numbers go up.
Of course, it's a book club shirt. You're gonna have so many club shirts.
I forgot to turn on the change outfits daily. There we go.
Yeah. That's the key to immersion. Yeah, actual cauldron. Honest to goodness cauldron.
Remember that this was a mechanic? I could actually use this.
You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Thanks, Agatha. I know I haven't talked to you in like 8
On the
missions, but
What is time to a dead woman?
okay, we're just gonna go do a quick orb hunt here, and then we'll finish it out because there's some gloss.
Yeah, get on to take another mission after that done of the last one.
Oh, you want to do one more?
Yeah, one more is fine. That one doesn't count. What the hell was that?
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight?
Captain Marvel. Captain America's just still sitting on his hallway chair.
Just dealing with his PTSD. That's all. Bucky. You should have let go.
Okay, to the forge quick. What does Robbie want? Oh, he's going to invite us to do something.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Is this different than the one you have at shop class?
No. But this time it's just the three of us. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra
So
hell
did
sauce.
Robbie make
She's a beast.
Magic open a portal just so he could drive his car through and put it here?
Robbie. You're pretty
Stunning, Robbie. I can see you have put quite a bit of care into it.
Hey, I take pride in my ride. Been working on cars and bikes since my days in East LA. At first, no one took me seriously. Had to fight for every inch of credit I could get. But I don't seem to have to fight so hard when it comes to you. I don't know if you've noticed, but the others kinda overlook me. Sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
I feel like I'm not a great legacy
Maybe
character. Miles gets all
But
this
I have a feeling the
gets
two of
all
us are
this
gonna haunt the
attention.
armies of Lilith anyway.
I'm like, hey, I'm another Ghost Rider, and I'm like, that's cool, Robbie.
Who was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and no one gives a shit?
That's because no one gives a shit about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I will see if I can find
Yeah.
you a treatment.
It's really unfortunate. Let's see, you guys like Ghost Rider no one likes and Deathlock. There you go.
A successful collaboration.
And Gravitron. You can have the people no one cares about.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Genius inventor strikes again.
Retribution was pretty nice and
How
new.
long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
A power not unlike my own.
More of these too. I don't even know what you did to it, but
I can now make
Another project?
abilities from other abilities.
Cool.
Always a pleasure.
I now don't need to rely on the randomness of the drop system.
That's pretty nifty. All right, that works. Progress.
Okay, we sparring.
Who needs it? Robbie still needs it, honestly. Robbie needs it. Carol needs it.
Yeah, Robbie needs to level up.
Like playing with
He still hasn't leveled up.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Like,
Ghost Rider
that's why
starts
no
the
one
next
noticed
mission with
Nice
4
again.
moves.
Time to take it to the next level.
Just move them all over the place.
the fire burns brighter.
Hey, cool.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Tussle.
Ready for more?
All the upgrades.
Peace.
Okie doke. See if we can get into a mission quickly. Did we
Hey,
get
you.
intelligence? Nope.
See you soon.
Spider-Man or Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel. Fine, I'll give her a break.
She does need to level up. She's only level 7 because we haven't been using her.
Yeah, we gotta catch her up now. I make fun, but we gotta use her. Hey, we got someone besides Hunter. All right. Who are we teaming with? Captain Marvel, Blade. Wait, someone else that needs to level up.
No, that's decent because Captain Marvel's our tank, and then we have Robbie and Blade as our damage dealers.
Sweet. All right, that works. The fine team you have here. Stop ogling, Cap.
Blade's character model is just directly looking at Captain Marvel's ass through their little hero walk.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Roger Dodger.
About time.
About time I gotta shoot a guy.
I suppose it's something.
Your backhanded comment pissed off Blade.
Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
I'm surprised one of the attacks isn't the glaive from the movie. That's like his trademark thing.
He does have a card that he can get, which is the glaive.
Neat.
It's like his ultimate card.
Watch close.
That'll work.
Oh, that should wreck them. I'm grateful she's here. Although if you're gonna bring in a cosmic character for magic-related things, Adam Warlock is right there. They could have put more thought into this.
Actually, since
Accept your fate.
Time to bleed.
Loady episode.
Don't make the
That
same
friggin'
mistake
thing.
twice.
yeah, no, I can't throw enemies anymore. So wrecked a lot of vampires in a single turn.
None will escape judgment.
You're just tearing for this mission this time, really.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm Mr. Angry.
Take this.
Okay, who was Ben Stiller? Yeah.
And what did we learn today?
Ah, Mr. Furious. Okay, that's what he looks like with the trench coat doing that. He's Mr. Furious. I would take a sequel to this game that is just straight up excellent, but I kind of want it to succeed.
Now you understand pain.
I mean, because you could involve the Shi'ar, you could involve the Brood, you could do a lot of this stuff. I mean, they've done Midnight Suns, they could also do Galactic Storm or Annihilation. Annihilation is sweet.
Yeah, it's too
I'll
bad.
play a card-based Annihilation game.
It's too bad this game not doing well kind of potentially killed the studio.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's a card-based game.
All will be judged.
And then stop making games nobody asked for, and well, you'll make money. Marvel Rivals felt like an obvious move. I got to start. Damn it.
Looking good, feeling good.
I have plenty of moves, so there's no reason why I shouldn't just do this. Let's move over here.
That looked like it hurt. I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I forgot to grab my one special card.
Vengeance is near.
Alright, everybody climb in the hole.
Oh, nope, that doesn't go far enough because you can only kick it so far.
I hope you're ready for this. One more.
Jesus. Jesus.
Never seen that before.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. But we all know that's wishful thinking.
Making progress. Making progress. They really like these backgrounds. I'm going to change this background because I'm tired of the white background at this point.
Just plain white. Come on, guys.
It's under effects. I forget where it's. Like, wow, let's look at the gallery. Just.
Like, 3 of these are just plain white. You guys can do. I think it's graphics. Maybe it's graphics. Could be that white one. Well, that's the thing in the corner, but there's a white thing up.
There we go.
Like, could be the city. We did a thing. The bottom one's like the city for Funky Sky. Yeah, it's a castle. That red one works.
There we go.
If the I consider for 35 cents. I'll purchase it. You're worth 35 cents. Hey, that was another do nothing mission. At least it leveled them up or something. I don't know. It gave them points. It gave them experience.
That's the thing. It's a lot like XCOM. So XCOM has these points where you're just kind of doing random stuff and it's not story based. Because you're waiting for the next thing to happen, it's made to show you like passage of time. So you have these nothing missions that kind of exist for you to just get points and click boxes. But
Alright, that's all the Ghost Rider.
We have an emo kids meeting for the next next time here. Isn't that important? That's important.
Well, we got that birthday party out of the way after all that hype.
Yeah, we got the birthday party done yesterday. We got a bunch of orbs in Limbo. We started a book club because Blade wanted Wanted
the third of Captain Marvel. Who are we kidding?
want that Captain Marvel booty.
Steve shows up like, can I come?
So yeah, that's Midnight Suns days. Suns
Another
Day.
episode of Midnight Suns.
And
HBO presents.
maybe something will happen next week, but who knows? Maybe it won't. we're all
I wonder why
going
this game is
blind on
bombing
this
it.
game.
Whose idea was this?
It
I'm
was,
appreciating the novelty, but whose idea was this?
it was
Who
mine.
asked for this? I mean to create.
Oh, that I don't know. Okay, and good. We've ended on the most important thing, which is gain an orb. So we got an orb, and that's all that matters, because we already opened that chest.
Hi, Hunter.
So yeah.
Next time, Nico.
Save. We'll talk to Nico next time. Next week, Nico will be talked to. That's what we call a teaser. so we're out of here.
Leave you on
for a
that
week.
cliffhanger.
And eventually we'll be doing Anime Splaining for Bastard, which I've watched 3 episodes, and I haven't gotten to the point where there is the slime monster that eats a lady's clothes, but I'm pretty sure I'm a single episode away from it, because definitely the character they introduced seems like a guy who would have a monster that would eat a lady's clothes. Also, you are not ready for this main character's voice. It is
boy.
upsetting.
Now I'm excited.